Scientists at Yellowstone are saying that they have discovered what is being called this fountain of magma, or this magma anomaly, that's under the water, under Yellowstone, and they're citing that this is pretty massive. Now, of course, anytime they find something new like this, it adds to the speculation, is it about to blow? Now, imminently, it doesn't look like it. But what they also have talked about here recently is they're seeing other activity within the park. Some of the venting, the steamboat geyser, which shoots up a water column, I believe, higher than almost any other in the world. If not the highest, it's the second highest. It just became active for the first time in over 3 years. And now this talk of having this massive chamber underneath, as you can see here, and there's a lot of images as they're trying to explain away how they think this thing is set up. What's interesting here is they show these graphs that show the pocket as you go down. The deeper you go down, you can see how it's laid out here. And you can see where it runs. You can see, as they've got it circled, that it runs down into Mexico. So this is what they're saying. This massive column, this long, thin, sloping zone, they're saying is filled with unusually warm material and forms parts of the mantle plume that stretches all the way from Mexico. So before we talked about just the magma chamber itself and how it had forked down here in a southwesterly direction, this new plume seems to be coming up through Southern California, cutting into Nevada, parts of New Mexico, through Utah, and then on up right there on the rim of Yellowstone. So this doesn't come right up underneath of Wyoming up here. It's right off to the side of it. And then I guess as it comes up closer to the surface, it does start to connect over right underneath of Yellowstone. But it looks like it goes down to the west and then starts to shift toward Mexico. Nonetheless, this is one of the newest findings. Some of the newest talk here in regards to Yellowstone. We'll take a quick look here at the earthquake map. And we do have some recent activity. A two-pointer right there at Old Faithful Geyser. Nothing tremendous. But there is a look at some updated information in regards to Yellowstone. I will leave a link below, and I will continue to update, as I always do, if I come across any other information. This has been Dabu7.